Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and this week we are doing all the things.
I'm tired.
Girl, do yourself a solid. This door?
Could you be useful for a second? Go see how much space
Just
is
for a
behind the
second.
car.
Keto will be on my neck, and she already is. Are you ready? Let's get into it.
Extroverts are the worst.
Why?
You had like 20 people over all day yesterday. And now you're like, I'm tired.
I am.
Why are you tired? You've just had loads of people around you.
But I've also had a work week.
I didn't get you, mate.
If I could have a bride every day, that would be optimal.
Okay.
We had about 20 million people over last night, and it was so much fun. It was so good at the beginning of it. So first you obviously are like, oh, let's have a bride, and it's like your practicalities, time, when's the best time and place, and all these details. And then we finally settled on a date, and then when the time comes, you're like, we have to host. And then it happens and people start arriving. So what we actually did was we went to Seattle. What is it? Is it a cafe? Is it a coffee shop?
Yeah, Seattle coffee.
Coffee shop. Seattle coffee shop. And we chilled for a bit, and it was really nice. I think that was like an hour before the actual bride. And we just chilled and just had a quiet time outside. Really good. Because before that we were cleaning like maniacs, which is great too in the long run, beneficial for the people. And then the people came through. I remember feeling like, yo, I'm tired, but this is really nice. And then as the day progressed, I was like, oh my word, this is why I do this. Because at the beginning of that, I was like, oh my word, I don't know if this is feasible in terms of energy levels. But then the longer the people stayed, my energy just went up and up and up and up. And I was like, this is great. If I could host for the rest of my life, every weekend. I knew you'd say something.
You had to do all the cleaning, all the cooking.
No.
All by yourself.
No, where would you be? What do you mean all by myself?
You said if I could host.
I am a we.
Oh,
So,
well, the other part of the I
I can use it interchangeably. What are you saying then, other parts of the I?
one part of the I,
Yes.
this part of the I says no.
Oh, sippy. But it depends, because I'm like, we can host a bride once a month, and then I'm gonna host my book club once a month, and then we host family maybe once a month, and then we can maybe chill on that last fourth weekend, you know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we're fine.
we are.
We are. So energy levels, definitely energizing to host brides. So there you go. In conclusion, more hosting. Let's go get some ice cream.
And get a bigger house so it's easy to host.
Yes, that too. Let's go fetch one of those while we're out as well. Okay, really quickly before we go, because Seth is doing some hard labor, so let's do this quickly. But look what I bought. I was at a bridal shower. There's a lot. There we go. I was at a bridal shower last week, 2 weekends ago, and the hun like wanted plants and things, and then I saw these and I was like, let's get them. But then they were on special and things, so I said, let's buy two. One for her and one for me, because these are cute. So hydrangeas. They also remind me of Wales. That's when I properly saw them for the first time. Also just like out in a neighborhood. It was in someone's garden, and I was like, those are stunning. And like they grow to be really big. So you get like these blue ones, you get pink ones, you get purple ones, I believe you get white ones. So I was like, yeah, these are a great addition. So yes, I will gift them to my friend, but I'll also gift myself because they're so pretty. Anyway, let's go get some ice cream. Look, Paul's Homemade Ice Cream has just opened basically in my hood. So husband and I spent Sunday having ice cream, of course. We ordered the tiramisu and then the chocolate cake ice cream. Listen, you can't convince me otherwise. Ice cream that has bits in it, like texture, oh my goodness. There's nothing better. So 100% we will be going through every single flavor. Please and thank you. It is by far the best local ice cream. Right, we've cleaned these.
Oh yeah.
What did we get?
We got tiramisu
Yeah.
and a chocolate cake one.
Which one is your favorite?
I can't think which was my favourite. My favourite would have been the combination of the two.
Really?
They just work so well together.
So full-time both?
Not like at the same time, but just like going like having the chocolate one and having like the tiramisu one, like the coffee, chocolate.
Yeah.
It's just like such a good combo.
Top tier.
But they were both great.
Yay. Okay. My favorite. I don't know. I don't think I had a favorite. Like the chocolate one was really good in terms of flavor. I really enjoyed the chocolate flavor. But the tiramisu's texture was a dance.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Because it was like little bits and,
Okay.
you know? Yeah. Just the texture was amazing. So they're both really good. So yeah. There is a cafe. Let me pop you up for 2 seconds. Hold on. Thanks. There is a cafe called Bootlegger, and it is right across the way, and it's recently opened, I guess. So let's go see what's going on. We just want to see what's popping. I don't know if we're gonna stay or anything, but just I don't know. I'm like, it's a short kind of day, so just lazing about, which I'm such a fan of. And like the need for rest, because also I know I've got stuff to do at home. I've got a vlog to edit, I've got work to submit, nah. So, you know, let's soak this in, basically. We've got 30s. Can I have one of each flavor of this? Thank you. Have you had them before? No. Girl? Do yourself a salad. They're so good, yeah. They're really good. So there are bigger slabs than this. Where there's like it's like this big.
Yeah.
It's quite big.
But this is in the UK.
So good.
I've never seen them here.
Yeah. They're top tier. So how many are there? 4? 5? Are these all the flavors?
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like it. So I've grabbed 5. Yes. Oh. Yeah, 5 of them, please. That's all. If you're new around here, you know how much I love Tony's chocolate. Such a win. I got 5. They're 10 rand. I don't know if that's extortionate or cheap. It's okay. But we'll enjoy them, so. Right, we came home and napped, guys. Which is great, and it's something I'm so here for because rest is important, folks. Oh, that went a lot further than I expected to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Just also been preparing a few things for work, but for my company, which I'm really happy about. It's like, I'm trying to be more active in social media in terms of just the thing that I'm building, if that makes sense. It's just like, let's be more proactive, folks. Let's please build into my brands. I'm really hoping that, I don't know, I'm like at this point, this video, I hope that by the time it actually goes out onto social media, onto YouTube, I have been really, consistent because I'm really trying to put in all my resources to contribute to things that are meaningful to me as a personal person. Because it's like, as much as work is going well, I really want the spaces that I'm passionate about on a personal level to be invested in as well. So again, I'm hoping that at this point, this video is very much like, oh yeah, oh, are you okay? I'm hoping at this point it's like, oh yeah, like every week the videos are going out, like things are looking good, consistency is a friend, dips. But it's not only just me, that's the thing. I'm really trying to come down on myself in terms, not come down on myself, but I'm really trying to put processes in with assistance, because I'm like, if I'm building an empire, guys, empire, yeah, why not? If I'm building an empire, I was gonna say that's dramatic, but it's like, no, an empire can is just whatever size vision God has for me to be doing on this earth. And if that empire is the size of a full-on empire, then great. If that empire is the size of like me and my family and my couple of people, then great. Whatever it is, the thing that we are building, the things that God has me on this earth doing, I need to do them well. And I'm tired of, I don't know, living, not that there's anything wrong with my life. Listen, life is great, it's fantastic, top tier, we're here for it. Thankful, happy, doing the best that I can all the time. But if there's more that God is, I don't know, things that He's put into my heart that I'm passionate about, all those things, they need to be realized. And I'm tired of living a life where it feels like I have to pick either or. It's like, let's stop picking either or. Instead, let's put better processes in place that the different things can happen at the same time. Because there's no way I'm put on this earth to do just one thing, okay? It's the same for you. So I hope that that's encouraging for you. If there are other things that you are passionate about, do what you need to do, okay? To bring those things to life, because your passions and the things that are like, that fuel you are not there for funsies. They're not there for funsies. They are there to be realized. So what are the processes to get it realized? That's why hopefully at this point also the video of, at the moment it's just an idea, the video of the art of doing everything and just starting again. If it's necessary, we start over and we start over and we start over until we get it right. And we make the process better the next time we try again. Anyway, I gotta go. Let's go. We're going, oh, burning of sushi. Yeah, let's go do that. Righto, let's head out. I'm really hyped. To sushi, I feel like, no, I was gonna say I feel like I haven't had a long time. We have had enough. Listen, I feel like sushi is like a staple for us. So let's go have some more sushi. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I'm so ready for this. This door. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Wow.
Excited for sushi?
There's something about the scar on his face. Yes, yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Something, there's trouble about the scar on his face.
An outrage.
I'm just saying something about the human race. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want him in the human race. He's a lion.
Keep out the
Yeah,
window.
sorry. Out your way, I'll be out your way soon. Guys, I really call Seth son.
All the time.
Because his dad calls him son.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm just trying to remind him of his dad's love.
Thanks. Could you be useful for a second? Go and see how much space
Just
is
for a
behind
second.
the car.
It's gonna be useful for us.
Yapping our way.
There's so much space, mate. But you're in the thing too. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Gosh. These husbands.
Saying
Nonsense. Nonsense. Good morning. It is Monday. Yesterday ended off on such a lovely note. We went to lunch, had the sushi, it was so good. It was tiny. I said, because you said they are ogalitos. Ogalitos, I said, guys, you've changed. And like, why are the pieces this small? Genuinely, they were so small. And now the thing is, John Dory's, our usual spot, or my usual spot at least, has closed down. I'm just sad, but we keep pushing. Anyway, it's a new week. So I'm going to be working from home today because I'm expecting a desk from Mr. Price home. I've been wanting this desk for the longest time and I've really needed it. I'm like, I don't have space for it, but I need it for the sake of, let me actually show you. So we have our main desk, which is essentially this one, okay? But it's so dark, I can't film. I'm beginning to put more into my brand, into personal brand, into my work brand, because I'm like, I've been taking care of other people for ages, and rightfully so. It's like, be a good steward for what you're given, and I've been doing my best, and it's great and fantastic. But I think I've mentioned before, but I've added someone to my team. Her name is Kalita. She essentially is my brand manager. So yes, we tackle other brands together in different ways. We've got different strengths, but with her strength, she then helps me with my brand. So both the Vona brand, so my company brand, and then the Dimple brand, I guess. So I need this desk to film because the lighting in the house is so specific. I've just woken up, girl. Woo, this is my first chat. With all of that, it's too dark over there. It's way too dark. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do, receive this desk today, and where it's gonna live is there. So that's gonna go upstairs. That actually stays upstairs. So I'll put the desk there in terms of just normal, that's where it stays kind of vibe. And then when I'm using it to film, I'm gonna bring it on over here where the light is. Kind of like in the UK. So in the UK, my desk faces the window and it's perfect for filming. So I was like, I just need something that's like movable and things. So in terms of this couch, I'll probably just move it to the side. This is so much yapping for this early in the morning. So let's start this day, okay? Let's eat some food. I also like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't have a clock on me. Anyway, let's get this day started. Let us get this work done. My intern messaged me because I actually need to be sending her the things, her notes for this week. We're doing typography and color theory. So I'm trying to get that done before I officially start with work. I'm working on one of my clients' websites. I work with their web designer. So instead of me, I guess, doing web design, which is that's a whole other skill set, guys. Web design as a whole other skill set. So I essentially design everything and then he then applies it to a custom theme. So I need to get all that done before I have a meeting with my manager. That'll be later this afternoon. Hopefully my desk would have come by then because I said, guys, I got things to film too so that I can be ahead. Otherwise Keita will be on my neck and she already is. So please guys, like if everything could just happen, if these notes can be made by me, if this desk can arrive, if this meeting can happen, and if I can get this content made, then I will have succeeded today. Do you know what I mean? Ma'am, one of my guilty pleasures is watching The Bachelor. When I need like some brain rot stuff because I know I'm tired. The Bachelor is one of my favorite things to watch because my work is visual. So I'm like, if I'm not being intentional me looks like listening to a podcast. If not, it's The Bachelor. Oops, not me bumping things. Anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. If I don't see you in the comments, I will see you next week. Bye. Was that right in my face?
It was, but it was nice.
Oh, thank you.
Nice face, mate.